IVs. None of them are perfect, but it does have 70%.
And that's good just for using, but for breeding, that basically makes it useless. Unfortunately,
yeah, it might as well be awful.
I found I have an Aggron with perfect attack and speed IVs, and then 30 HP and 29 defense. So it's a keeper.
You said it was Aggron?
Yeah.
/
Whoops.
Oh, hey, I'm in the same swamp as Viper.
Yeah, do you know where a bigger swamp is by chance?
I was looking on my map and I didn't see one close.
There's a pretty big swamp around the town, I thought.
I mean, it's one. There's one, but it's not huge. Swamps never really get huge.
There's a pretty big one by my Mesa base.
So the biggest swamp I know of is like due north, a little bit northeast of us.
I mean, yeah, there's one that's pretty decent at negative 327, 427. Then there's another one that's decent sized at. Oh wait, never mind. That's where I'm at. Don't go there.
Say the one by Twitch's house.
529, negative 481 is decent sized, and negative 31, negative 835 is another decent sized.
The one by Twitch's house is the one I go to if I ever need one.
Oh, that was not Charizard.
Duosian. I have not heard of so many of these Pokemon.
So there's a quiz on Sporkle that is legitimately, is this a Pokemon or a pharmaceutical drug?
Yeah, I think I played that.
It's surprisingly difficult sometimes.
Does it matter if it's day or nighttime for Mudkip?
I don't think so. I don't remember.
I'll check the wiki real fast.
It might have had to be day, but I'm not sure. I know it has to be day for Chimchar to spawn in the forest mountains.
Does it? Okay. It just spawns in forest mountains.
Well, it's forest extreme hills, but I just call them mountains because that's what they are.
Mudkip.
I need
night,
dust balls.
rainy weather, swamp.
Ooh, so I'm in a swamp in rainy weather at night.
And it has to be on land. So it has to be in a swamp, but on land.
Well.
Oh, an Oddish boss. Oh no, it was just looking green for some reason. Never mind.
I mean, it is naturally just green.
Well, it's blue, except for the top, which is green. Mudkips. Palpitoad. Hello.
Oddish, you're lucky I don't have you. Or I'd be killing you dead.
Or I'd be killing you dead, as opposed to killing you alive.
You know,
exactly.
Kind of like when you drain the life from their dead bodies.
Okay, well.
Oh, hey.
Let me see if I have, because I've been around.
One of my Pokemons have high jump kick, and every once in a while it just kills itself.
Does it kick itself in the face or something?
It misses.
If you miss, you take like half your health as recoil.
Ow!
Yeah.
It's like a 90% hit chance, though.
We could cover a swamp biome in Earth, and it would be higher chances of spawning, I think.
Our spawn chance based on blocks. Like I had heard at one point in time, like legendaries and bosses spawn on flat ground.
Yeah.
Yeah, because if they take up 4 spots, they can't spawn into a 1x1 or even a 2x1 spot. Has to be a 2x2.
Which I'm pretty sure is what happened when that Lugia was going to spawn and just never did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty
There's
sure.
Definitely a bigger swamp.
Holy cow! It's a Mr. Mime.
Nice.
I'm just
We got
catching for the lulz.
Anybody else have like way too many jinxes?
I've never seen a jinx.
I don't remember if I have or not, but Twitch, don't catch it for the lulz. Catch it because Trump. It's the Trump Pokemon.
What?
It wants to build a wall. That's all it cares about. It's building a wall.
Oh, barrier. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about.
There was a
They want
meme of it
Mexico
once
to
upon
pay
a
for
time.
it.
Ball swipe.
Ooh, what are you? A swalot.
I love it when I hum a song and it was really obscure, just one little part of a song, and then my wife just goes and makes it another song that she thinks it is and starts humming that. I'm like, okay, that's not anywhere close, but sure.
Hey, you got to do a better job of making the song clear. Then.
Mr. Mime. I swear.
You swear
No,
what?
she's just making stuff up.
He does not want to get into this ball.
Maybe she is humming something, but I just don't know what it is. She's flailing her arms around now.
That sounds normal.
Viper says that sounds normal. I don't know which one it was. Okay.
Mudkip.
So if I keep going
Mudkip.
straight north, there's one that's...
Here, Mudkip, Mudkip, Mudkip.
There's a bigger swamp north of where I just saw one of you guys, and it's mostly actually land. So why am I flying there?
Why are there
It's fun watching.
woobats everywhere in this swamp, Twitch?
They probably spawn
I-
in swamps when the rain at nighttime.
But only in air blocks, which is all of
A
them.
lot of them.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, this
Oh.
swamp has a lot more earth.
My goodness.
So
That
where is
thing
this large?
is
swamp?
huge.
It is at x negative 30, z negative 830.
Swalot, get caught.
There's a Lotad.
It did not get caught.
Did it
I
get
don't-
swole?
It's gonna get dead.
Grimer.
Congrats on the Grimer. That's big.
I'll take a slime ball.
I'll take a Grimer.
Do you not have a Grimer?
I'm not sure.
I've got an Alolan Grammar. Is there a Pokeball right next to the name?
No.
Then you do not have one.
Ooh, Shadow Ball. It's better than Ominous Wind. Crunch is better than Bite. Oh, it's Dawn. So they're not gonna spawn anymore.
Well, so much for that. I tried Viper.
So it doesn't have to be raining, it just has to be nighttime in a swamp.
It does have to
No,
be raining
raining and nighttime.
Oh.
and swamp. Can I just rant for another few minutes about how stupid Dawn and Dusk stones are?
Sure.
They're stupid.
Rant over?
I don't know.
You promised me multiple minutes. I want my money back.
Oh yeah. Okay, sorry. I guess
Yeah,
I'll come up with some more material.
that wasn't any good.
Yeah, they're stupid because they're really dumb and they're impossible to find. And I have probably spent a couple hours trying to find just one shard and have failed. And they spawn. They're supposed to spawn in savannas. Pretty much any savanna will do. In stone, and you can't see them. They just look like stone unless it's dawn or dusk. And when it's dawn, they're dawn stones, and when it's dusk, they're dusk stones. And I have been to, I think it's a Savannah M biome, which does count, which is just huge plateaus covered in stone. Like, probably thousands of stone blocks.
Literally thousands of stone blocks.
Yeah, basically. And I have gone during the dawn or dusk, and I have looked for the whole entirety of the dawn, and everywhere that I looked, I mine a layer of stone off and wait till dusk, and I don't see anything. And then I do it again and wait till dawn, and I don't see anything. And this is just like... They just don't exist. If someone finds one in nature, I know.
Are you wanting one of each, or
No, I was trying to make a dawn stone.
you just care about the dawn stone?
I already got one from Mrs. Fell because she just got a complete dawn stone from a boss.
Okay.
So I don't need it anymore, but man, it was so dumb. Like, I don't think you can realistically... Like, you might, if you have Fortune 3, you might get a complete Dawnstone worth of shards from one thing, but probably not. So, like, just finding one would have at least given me hope to find more. But never happened. So there you go, Jagan. Multiple minutes.
Thank you. I feel better now.
You definitely ended stronger than you began. When you were starting off, I was like, man, this is a middle schooler essay right here. Dawn shards are dumb, and they're also stupid.
But what's really dumb is how stupid they are.
I found an Oricorio.
Hey, second shiny Electrike. Anyone want a shiny?
I still not found a shiny.
I've had a couple shinies.
They don't like you.
3 dittos, 0 shinies.
I don't like you either.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got dittos, which are useful. Shinies aren't really useful.
Thank you, Enoch. I feel
The
more
token
complete.
Star Wars quote. Oops, what did I just drop?
Man,
Oh,
I can't
no.
believe Palpatine's going to be in this next movie.
Oh,
my gosh,
man.
it's crazy.
Spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched the trailer yet.
The trailer spoilers?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
Teaser trailer spoilers.
I
no
don't think
less.
that's a thing.
Well, if you
I
haven't
love
seen
how,
the trailer,
like...
stop streaming us. Or no, continue streaming us. Open up a new tab. And while you're streaming us, go watch the
Yeah.
trailer, too.
Just put us on mute while you keep our stream on. But, like, for real, they legit last movie said, let the past die, kill it if you have to, and now they're saying, but no one's ever truly gone.
Yeah. I didn't like that director.
I think
nobody did.
I think it may be a little bit of a guys,
Yes.
we screwed up, so we're sticking it to the old, like, everything he said is wrong and a lie.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
Maybe not everything.
It could
but
be-
question.
I don't think
anything
everything does.
happened.
Here's the problem. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I'm not gonna.
Well, I
talk
think part of it was the movie was following Kylo Ren, and he was all about killing the past.
And really just anything. I mean, let's be honest. The guy's kind of a murder hobo.
How does this
Did you just say murder?
Murder. was great.
Yes, Viper. Murder hobo is a D&D term for people who go into a village and murder anyone they want to because it's their campaign, and why would it matter?
I've never actually heard that term, and I've
that's
been
pretty
playing
much
D&D
what
for
I
a
do.
long time.
I'm chaotic evil. Or am I lawful evil? I don't remember.
Do you abide by
sounds
rules,
like
or do you
chaotic
do
evil.
whatever you feel like?
I abide by a code, but it's of my own making.
If you can't remember if you're chaotic or lawful, you're probably chaotic.
I mean, if you abide by a code and you do not break it, then I mean that is a lawful thing.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, this is a mart. I'm going to check and see if they sell TMs here.
I'm also an Aarakocra.
So you're a
I don't
bird.
remember what that is. Is that the bird?
It's a bird man.
Please sell. Yeah, TMs.
I've managed to catch 3 Pokemon I didn't have already.
I've caught like 20 that not 20. I've
Today.
probably caught like 10 today that I didn't have just because I've never actually gone intentionally looking for a Pokemon I didn't have. And today I kind of have.
Viper.
I'm up to 391.
You are.
I'm just going to start naming TMs, and you tell me if it's worth buying. Calm mind.
No.
Sometimes.
What does it do?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking
Special attack
Viper.
and Special defense. It's a good
Chikorita.
boost stat, but most Pokemon that can learn it, I think, just learn it themselves. So I'm not
Okay.
sure how useful the TM.
Double beam. Or double team.
No. Well,
Charge-
technically, yes, but also that's banned. So no,
Double team is banned?
it's banned in all Smogon things. So if you try to use double team, I will not count it as a victory against me. So
That sounds like someone just being salty right now.
no, evasion strats are banned. I'm
Oh,
not
hi,
making
John
the rules.
Del
They
Rose.
just are banned.
This isn't a Smogon server. This is a Christian server, and that has
No.
nothing to do with Smogon.
I don't care.
Welcome
This
to
is a
the
gl-
stream, John.
Oh,
Galatians
Pokemon
server.
is
John was
busted out
just
the wazoo.
just
It
on my
needs
stream a
balancing.
minute ago.
Smogon
I
does that.
apologize to inform you because I did not see it till just now.
Wow. So John, Jagan just told me, not sure if you heard, he told me he hates you. And he's really upset that you left and says good riddance and welcome to my stream.
Wow.
I also say that Enoch's a jerk. But John did post an
We
interesting
knew
question. He said
that,
he thought
though.
this mod was shut down. It was. This is
Yes.
Pixelmon Reforged, which is remade. I don't know if it's... I assume it's all different people. I don't know if it's any of it's the original code or what the deal with that is. And it hasn't
Some of
been
it's gotta
shut
be
down
original
yet.
code.
So, yeah.
Viper, charge beam.
Yeah, Pixelmon was definitely shut down.
Very,
but now
very
it's back up, and
situational.
it has
Explosion.
current generations of Pokemon.
Can
in
be
it,
fun.
as to before.
But usually not.
Flash.
No.
Gyro ball.
Situationally useful. But also
Dra-
most Pokemon that want that learn it themselves.
Dragon tail.
It's cool that he was in your
Very,
stream,
very
and then he was in
situational.
mine. I wonder how he did that.
Pluck.
No.
Rock smash.
No.
Fisher.
That's a one-hit KO move, which are really stupid. They have a
That's-
30% accuracy, but if they land, they kill anything. So
That's all this
no,
game is
not
about,
really.
though. Being the first to one-shot each other.
Headbutt.
No.
Ice punch.
Okay, I need a new goal.
Ice punch.
Your new goal is to catch enormous
Sometimes,
Pokemon.
yes. That one's
Sometimes.
reasonably useful.
Enormous Pokemon?
I have an enormous Wailord.
Because a
It's really
decent number of Pokemon can learn Ice Punch, and an Ice move coverage can be very good. Especially against
kinda-
dragons, because
I want
they're
to
often
find
flying.
some decently rare Pokemon is what I would like to do. So one that requires me to go to a specific biome, but doesn't necessarily require a specific weather condition.
Like Ditto.
Kangaskhan.
I've got a Kangaskhan.
But they
Yeah,
spawn
like Ditto in the
in the
savannah.
savannah.
It's daytime savannah.
Yeah.
I'm currently in Savannah. I was looking for Dittos. I haven't found any. Because I don't find any. Dittos don't like me. They leave.
I could look for a Lapras. That could be
Ooh,
fun.
that would be
And-
cool.
Anyone? Ooh, I would like a Lapras, dude. Anyone want a shiny Electrike?
That's okay, man.
Kind
Viper,
of.
you want a shiny
No.
Electrike?
Yeah.
Not
you were-
really.
You were saying
Oh.
earlier, Electrike is can be a good combat Pokemon
I mean, yeah,
with you
but
Mega
that's
Evolve
if
it.
you have IVs.
Well, okay.
And also, it needs to be Mega. And also, it really, really likes Hidden Power Fire, which means you have to get really specific with your.
Lambent.
And that's
your-
really obnoxious.
With your what?
Lambent.
Hidden
have to
Power, the typing of the move Hidden Power is based on the IVs of the Pokemon. So you have to finagle them to make sure that they give you the right typing. And I'm not actually sure how it works completely. Because I have chosen to ignore them.
Window capture.
Lambent.
But Hidden Power Fire and Hidden Power Ice are often good for type coverage purposes.
Lambent.
Currently making it so that I can stream
Lambent.
on my
Lambent. Lambent.
Does anyone know
browser.
Dark Pulse or Crunch? Which one?
Dark. Well, they're effectively the same move.
They literally
but
do
one's
the
special
exact
and
same
one's
thing from what
physical.
they're one is special, one's physical. Okay.
Lambent.
So
So,
if
like, on Hydreigon, you want
I want
Dark
my-
Pulse. On Tyranitar, you want Crunch.
yeah, which it was a Pupitar that learned it, so I should probably
Yes.
keep Crunch.
Oh, that's
Crunch is a
hard.
pretty
Oh,
good
well.
move for him.
Sorry if anyone is watching and it's just a black screen or just the pause screen. I'm trying to figure out a way to stream my browser so you can see me looking at my wiki.
If John's still watching, come back to my stream. I'm better than Enoch's stream, as you can tell by
He
the
has-
fact that I'm not messed up in my stream.
He has cookies. He has cookies, John.
I don't
You
have
want
cookies.
some of this,
I
George?
apologize, John. I cannot offer you cookies.
Yeah.
Actually, YouTube can offer you cookies, and if you can treat them as if they
I
are
like that
from
we're
me, if
Minecraft
you
fighting.
would like.
Glammeow. No one likes you. Go away.
How's your health?
I'm only missing 2 hearts.
Okay.
Where does Lapras spawn? Are we
Oh,
all going to go
okay.
fight Laprases?
I assume Ocean.
It's oceanic.
Are we gonna go look for Laprases?
I'm gonna kill George first, probably. You just
Oh,
let me know
oh,
when you're
I'm
about
gonna
to die.
I'm gonna die.
I
How many hearts
still,
do you have?
I still am only missing 2 hearts.
Oh man.
Wow, George, even I did better than that.
Oh, my Elytra only has Unbreaking. Can it get protection?
What are
My
you guys
Elytra has nothing on it.
Oh, okay.
What are you guys doing?
We're
We were
just
just
hitting
fighting.
each other with swords.
Oh, you're actually like legitimately fighting each other.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that Laprases are good because they do only spawn at dawn and dusk.
Wow.
I
And
would
they are
like them.
ultra rare, so probably not Lapras. But I would be interested in finding a Litten.
But they spawn in the ocean.
I have so many Littens. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna have. I
No,
have
you
one.
don't. Come on. Littens spawn in jungles during the day. And they
Litten.
can spawn.
Oh wow. Tricos also spawn in the jungle during the day.
What does it turn into?
Litten is
Incineroar.
the fire starter, the cat that's a fire dark.
Oh, I think that was my starter.
That's. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did it
So if you
evolve
wanna
into
breed it-
Incineroar?
What's the second one?
I don't know. I can check the wiki though.
I'll just.
Yeah,
I'll check
Terra-
the. I'll check the Pokédex.
It evolves into Terracat.
Okay.
What?
Mine might still be a Terracat.
So
Incineroar is in the new Smash Bros. Game.
I just found an item, Rocky Helmet,
Yes.
held item.
It.
Pokemon that make contact with it take 1/6 of their maximum HP and damage.
Yes. It's very good for physical walls.
Oh, mine's a Toracat.
Oh yeah, that's correct. Yeah. Is that a
Level
jungle?
28. I could breed him and sell him.
George, I'm surprised you haven't evolved that all the way. It kind of
Yeah.
fits the theme of your team right now.
But
What-
his IVs probably
theme?
suck.
Yeah, I mean, your theme that's of kind of like, pro wrestlers.
Halucha, yeah.
Incineroar is a wrestle cat. Like, it's a wrestling cat. So that is kind of legit.
Weevil, Halucha. I don't know if Weevil's wrestling, but
It's close.
We ought to have a tournament that is nothing but that is flavor themed.
only Haluchas.
No, not well. Like you have a team, but instead of a type, you have a physical feature.
I choose
Team.
strawberry as my flavor.
So like,
I got Aggron,
so like
Tyranitar.
someone wanted to be like compete in the tournament with their kaiju team, or
Yeah.
My edible team of Vanillish and more Vanillish.
My long squiggly team of Onyx and Gyarados
and Arbok.
and Arbok.
And
I know I've seen a jungle.
Dragonair.
But I'm just saying, like, you could do you could legitimately do like, this is my pro wrestling team with Howlucha and the cat and Hariyama and Machamp. Just things that actually look like they should be professional wrestlers.
Humanoids.
There's a jungle 1,800 blocks away from the spawn town. I'm going there. Because I can't think of any other Pokemon that I feel like catching at the moment.
Is that the closest jungle?
I don't know, but it's not that far.
All right. Well, I'll come with you. Where are you at?
On my way to the jungle.
And
What
where?
It's pretty much due east
of the town?
Yeah, it's slightly southeast, but mostly just east.
Which means I'm gonna have a ways to go to get there. What were the actual things?
Let's pull up my map. It is X 1700
Oh gosh.
Z 1000.
X 1700 Z 1.
They don't spawn until the daytime anyway, so by the time we get there, it'll probably be daytime. Or at least close to it.
You said Z1000?
Does anyone know? Can you set
Okay.
waypoints from your map?
You can, but you have to know the coordinates because you have to type it in rather than just clicking. So it's not the most intuitive thing.
Okay.
But it's a free mod, so
1000.
it's 1700 1000.
Oh, 1700, 1000.
I am 400 blocks away.
It did not show up.
What didn't?
The waypoint.
Huh.
Hold on, though.
Did you go to the create new waypoint section?
Yeah. Yeah.
Weird.
Wait, it made it just it. Oh, never mind. It did make one, but I typed it in wrong. I put the coordinates as the name,
Oh.
so it was just on me. I'm
Okay,
by an
so-
ocean, so I'm gonna look for Lapras here real quick, and then
Yeah, man, because it's dawn, so do it.
Does Lapras spawn in any ocean, or does it have to be one of like the cold ocean biomes?
It just says oceanic. Joltik, hello.
And can
Want
I
to
get
be
those
my
coordinates
friend?
one more time?
1700 1000.
Okay.
Are you tired of saying that yet?
Can I get those coordinates 2 more times?
No.
Can I get those coordinates 1/2 more times?
If anyone is still in the spawn town, I should have brought a lot more Pokeballs.
Ooh,
And I have a chest labeled Pokeballs in my house. So if anyone is still there and would be willing to grab some, that would be awesome.
oh wait.
So I just realized I blew a lot of them on trying to get one stupid bird.
Mm.
Oh, that's great. And I just realized that I was dumping all of these Pokemon into a box that I had reserved for my very specific group of other Pokemon. And now it's totally bloated with a bunch of random Pokemon.
Don't you love that?
Earthquake
the
does not
opposite
affect Gyarados. Good to know.
Gyarados is flying.
At some point, I should sort my boxes. It's completely random at the moment. Other than like a box where I put everything that I breed or something like that. I have one box that's just full of Swinubs.
That
Seems good.
interesting.
I was breeding Swinubs for an eternity.
So is there any way to tell if you have an Alolan version of a Pokemon?
It's darker.
If it looks like an Alolan
No.
version.
No, I mean, I see a wild Alolan Meowth, and I'm trying to figure out if I already have an Alolan Meowth.
I mean, if you go into the fight, with it, it'll show up as a Pokeball. It'll show up with a Pokeball. It does not. If you Alolan, it registers as different Pokemon.
Okay.
So you can have a regular Meowth and not have an Alolan Meowth, and the Pokemon ball will not be there. So if you see that Pokeball by its name, then it means you've got one.
They share a Pokemon number though. So that's
Yeah,
interesting.
but the typing, well, because I have a Diglett, but I caught an Alolan Diglett today, then it didn't show up with a Pokeball.
Ooh, it's a Viper. I don't think I have you.
Shoot. Dumb.
I don't.
1,000 blocks away.
See, this is my problem because I play Pokemon Go and Pixelmon. As I see something like, oh, I see those all the time. In the other game, I may not have one in this.
Yeah. Oh, Galvantula. Hello.
Yeah, you can make a spider team.
Yeah, there you go. That's got to be super powerful, right, Viper? Is he just ignoring us now?
Probably.
Do you blame
Ooh, a
him?
jungle. I found a jungle.
Probably. Could also be AFK.
That's got to be like the strongest team. There was I haven't been watching the stream in a while, but Beef was making a turtle team. He wanted to have a turtle gym, so he was catching all turtle Pokemon that look like turtles.
Did he
So,
make any Master of
Squirtle.
Disguise jokes?
I doubt it.
It's probably lost
Most,
on him. I'm
most
not
people
sure.
don't make Master of Disguise jokes because that movie was very
Trash.
mediocre.
It was, well, I mean, watching it as an adult, it was complete trash, but it was nostalgic at the same time.
It definitely has a few good lines.
Am I not turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
I'm going to
That would
be
be
a
the
master
only
of
line.
disguise. I'm going to be a master of disguise.
Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy? Who's your daddy?
This is what you were doing. This is what I want you to do. Did you?
Oh,
just
so
tell me-
yeah, this is what you-
Yes.
This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. That's definitely one of the better ones. The best version of it is at the end when he does it as George W. Bush. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do.
No, I don't want to fight you.
I want to fight you. I can't
Yikes.
imagine there are any legendaries that spawn in jungles.
Mew.
Oh yeah, Mew and Tapu Lele.
I mean, Mew I can get because Mew is literally like one block big, but I just can't imagine there anything that's more than one block this spot because jungles are the least flat of all biomes.
Yeah, I saw a Tapu Lele in the jungle when we first started the server. Like day 2, I threw 60 like Ultra Balls at it.
Which one's Tapu Lele?
It's really good. It looks like an egg.
I'll say, is it an Alolan one?
I don't know.
It sounds like it would be an Alolan one.
I'm seeing
Enoch,
a bunch
you're
of
here
Pokemon
somewhere.
I don't have. Oh yeah, I see you on my map.
I think we're on different levels though, because you're like right on top of me, but I don't see you.
I'll just fly up.
Oh, I see you.
I might be at a different jungle. Or is this one just huge?
It's
It's
pretty,
pretty
big.
Because I'm at 2100 by 400.
Is there a Primeape around here? I hear screaming.
Yeah, there's a couple of different monkeys.
What are you?
Here.
Panseer.
like,
What's a
Pokeballs.
Panseer?
Pretty
It's
sure
a
a
way to
fire
cook
monkey.
things. You get put the meat in a pan and just sear it on each side.
And I feel like they intentionally named it that for that reason.
Because it's a fire monkey? I don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, there was
There's also
Primeape.
Apoms.
Apom would be good.
I'm in front of one at the moment.
Because Apom can give you access to the Thief move, correct? Venipede, I feel like I want to catch you too.
There's a Mankey.
What are you saying, Twitch? Are you saying that monkeys steal things?
I'm saying Apom
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, okay.
I think monkey see, monkey do. So if he sees you steal something,
Monkey see, monkey poo.
Monkey see, monkey throw poo.
My Metagross said gross at the perfect time there.
definitely not seeing any Littens yet. Ooh, here's a Weepin' Bell.
That's okay, that's what I was going to go check. I was like, I see some giant yellow thing. What is it?
Yeah,
Did you catch that Apom?
no.
Oh.
I'm saving
told
my
you.
Pokeballs because I only have like 6.
I was going to say, I told you it was good.
I might even already have one.
Has
That's-
anyone caught a Mew?
No.
I haven't seen one. I don't think anybody spends enough time in the jungle.
In the jungle?
Yeah. Plus, you'd
where,
have to.
where are you
like,
at?
Hey,
Tapu
ah!
Bulu, where you at?
Twitch, I found
Come here.
something. It spawns in the jungle.
What? Oh, Tapu Bulu? Did someone find it?
I'm looking.
It spawned.
What does it look like?
They spawn pretty close to you.
Say, yeah, it has to spawn close to somebody, or otherwise the
I'll
chunk
say it-
wouldn't be rendered.
It picked one of us, yeah.
Yeah, it could be me. Although I'm pretty close to Twitch.
I would say I'm pretty
I was
close to
just-
Enoch.
I'm
We're all
really
kinda right in the
close
same
to-
area.
Yeah, I'm close to Twitch as well.
What does it look like? I'm gonna jump down and try to go from the floor. Maybe it spawned down below us. What does it look like? Anyone know?
I don't
No
know.
clue.
I'm-
I'm not gonna be able to catch it. I'm fairly confident.
I'll Google it. How do you spell it?
Tapu something something.
Bulu, B-U-L-U.
Tapubulu. Tapu Bulu.
Images. It looks like a top. It's got a big
Go ahead,
red
Mankey.
thing on top of it.
So look for red.
Yeah, it's red, and the top thing on top of it is red. Then its body is black, and it has yellow limbs.
Yellow what?
Limbs.
Limbs. Big
So-
red top.
Yeah.
Is this a country song? Got a big red top.
Tapu
should really-
Bulu got a big red top.
If we actually want to find like legendaries in jungle, we should probably burn it down.
That's a good point.
I left my flint and steel at the barn.
And then we can like make a layer of leaves if there's anything that only spawns on leaves, but it could be a flat layer.
Yeah, I've seen people make platforms pretty
I
far
found
above
it.
the jungle. Oh,
I
you
found
did?
it. Yep.
Nice.
It's level
Uh,
60 for me.
That's pretty close.
really? That's
That's pretty low. If I fight it and fail, will it disappear?
if you kill
If
it,
you
it
kill
will
it.
disappear. If it
I
kills
won't
you,
kill it.
if it kills your team, then everyone else will get a chance.
False swipe.
You got false swipe though?
Oh, yep, I see it. Okay.
Yeah, I do.
I don't have false swipe. I wonder if it has any
False-
killing itself.
I have
moves.
false swipe. I have false swipe, but it's on level 31. Technically, every Pokemon can have a self-hurting move.
Yeah.
They're out of PP on every move. They'll struggle.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Ooh, this guy's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm aware of that fact, Twitch. That's how
He
I
actually
lost to
has a
Keldeo.
healing move, which is really infuriating.
It has what?
A healing move.
Sweet.
Okay, I've got it to 1 HP. I don't have any Ultra Balls.
Do you have any timer balls?
Yeah.
Timer
I only
balls.
have one.
Uh,
And I don't think I've had, like, don't you have to wait for 8?
10
No.
is when it maxes.
it's just they get better the more you use them. The
Okay.
longer it goes.
Well, I'll use my
You got-
dusk
I'll
balls.
say
now
you've
that
got
it's
dusk
nighttime.
balls. Yeah,
Is it officially nighttime?
I think it's
No, it's
dusk.
like-
I think it's dusk because I still
Uh,
see sunlight.
Yeah, I carry a clock with me, and it looks like it's almost there.
You would.
Might as well.
I'm
Yeah.
totally not going to catch this thing with the amount of bat balls that I have.
Throwing quick balls. Oh my goodness.
That was just the one quick ball I had. I'm going to wait a few seconds for it to actually be nighttime.
Did you throw a quick ball in the middle of a battle?
Yes.
Why?
Because it has some chance of catching it. Plus, it gets
Standard
into a later.
Pokeball.
Yeah. So. Okay, I feel like it's probably nighttime now.
Yeah.
Well, I still see.
It's definitely night.
Okay. Dusk
Hey,
ball.
Viper's back.
I never left.
Oh, you just ignored us,
Broke
Oh, were you trying to
free.
talk to me?
huh?
Were you trying to talk to me?
I'm gonna
I
look up the
Talked
catch
to you
rate.
like twice, and you just didn't say anything.
Oh,
One was Trolly. I was talking to you as asking you your thoughts on an all spider team.
I didn't hear you. I don't know that there's even enough spiders for that.
Oh
got
yeah,
pretty
You
they're
evolved
pretty low
in
catch
an
rate.
evolved form, there would be. Because you've got Spinarak, Ariados.
It just killed
Joltik,
itself.
Galvantula.
Killed itself?
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
Took
if you get
recoil.
unevolved ones too, but that's
Dang.
It took recoil damage.
No, I believe rage quit.
Aquanid or Iraq, whatever that one is.
yeah.
I moved around my camera while I was in the fight, which made the ground completely despawn.
I
Anyone
think
got
it
a flint
takes
and steel?
It's possible that it only took recoil damage because it killed my Pokemon. Well,
I think it has the possibility that it might have Woodhammer, which is real.
It did hit Woodhammer was what it used.
What is this?
well, time to head home.
What are those?
Venipede.
Venipede becomes Scolipede, which is enormous.
But is it a ginormous enormous?
I mean, if you get an enormous sized one, you can.
Well, I caught a Venipede. I have no idea if it's ginormous, enormous, or any other kinds of normous.
What is this thing? Oh, Whirlipede. I'm not going to catch the Whirlipede because I have a Venipede.
There you go.
But-
Someone should make a team of just things that end in peed.
You would give, what, 3 things?
I don't know. You just named 3. There might be more. There are a lot of Pokemon, okay?
How rare are Natus? I mean, I know they're not powerful, but
Oh, Natus, they're not rare.
Yeah, no. Not
Yeah,
in Pokemon
I
Go,
even-
they're not.
I know they're not rare in Go. That's ridiculous. I don't even play Go, and I know they're not rare in Go.
I've seen there are quite a few of them in the Mesa as well.
Oh, really?
If you ever.
Yeah.
No, Vines.
All right, Yanma, could you not be so weird? It's like Yanma.
I think we could. I think we could make an entertaining stream of nothing but George doing his own impersonations.
Throw a like on the video and subscribe if you like George's impressions of Yanma.
or Enoch's impressions of his Mamoswine.
Mamu.
But yeah, between Gross and Mamoswine, we definitely have our share of impersonators.
And we're back.
Ooh, a Crawdont.
You know, some of us never left, Enoch.
Yeah, some of us are here to catch things like Tricos
Well, you know what? I ran out of Pokeballs.
and Littens.
And I asked if people could stop by my house and get me some, but nobody did.
Because we were all
Were you good?
gone.
At least
I
we
said-
didn't
I think-
kill a
I
legendary.
think we were already all on our way to the jungle.
Nobody loves me, clearly.
Nobody loves
Ooh,
me. Everybody
Ultra Space
hates
Portal.
me. Guess I'm gonna
I'll
eat
go
some
through that
worms.
because
Man, Jagan's life is depressing.
or he just likes worms.
There's some
Man,
lava over
Jagan's
here.
life is depressing.
Why can't both of those statements be true?
I can burn down the forest.
You got a lava? Got a bucket?
Yep.
Oh dear. So it begins.
Lag?
Jagan, I'd be jumping on your flyer if I were you.
I don't see him on my map. I don't know where he is, but he's clearly not that close to me.
Okay.
Are you guys actually burning down the forest?
I mean, he got the hot stuff achievement. So
I'll bring some actual flint and steel. How about that?
oh hey, I have a flint. I found a flint and steel in the ultra space. So if I come back and you guys haven't, I've got it.
I'm gonna
Alright,
fly
I'm not
back
seeing any
for the
flames.
next daytime.
Is flame spread off? No, it can't be. 'Cause I've seen it run in the ultra space.
So regardless, I am rapidly gathering cocoa beans
Cocos.
and jungle wood.
I've got a supply of jungle wood at my base if you need it. And
I'll say
saplings.
someone got a bunch of saplings. Yeah, I'll say someone got a bunch of saplings. I remember. Oh, does anyone need a gold sword?
Ooh.
Why would you want a gold sword?
Ooh, look at that fire.
Because it has
Highly enchantable.
1.6 attack speed and 4 attack damage. Duh.
Feels bad, man.
I love this fire.
Alright. Oh, no. Run away. I don't want to fight the Shinx.
Greasius
heal my-
Orb. What does that do?
It's for evolving or something with a legendary, I think.
Viper.
Put
It's a held item for a legendary that increases the power of,
Twitch.
I
Put it in your
think,
hotbar.
stab
and press
moves
K.
for it.
I
It's either
know
Palkia or Dialga. It's not that important.
Giratina, actually.
Oh. Yep, that one too.
I'm fairly confident that YouTube just has it say that you have one viewer all the time just so that you don't, like, spiral into depression.
You needed to summon Giratina.
If you're watching,
Something like that. It's a legendary thing, and it's on.
It's a legendary thing. It's not important.
comment and like the video so that Enoch doesn't spiral into depression.
Wow, way to use that against people.
Kind of
I
like
have
those
no
annoying clickbait ads where it's like, shoot the fighter down now. And you've got this little fighter that swoops back and forth, and whenever you move the mouse over the ad, it becomes a targeting reticle. Only instead of that, it's save Enoch from depression now.
I think what works even better online is send Enoch into depression by giving him some bad content.
Hey,
No,
dislikes actually help your channel and help like YouTube statistics about as much as likes do.
Did they put that in there because of their year in review video that broke the record for dislikes?
See,
What really?
No, it was in there before that. Yeah, it beat Justin Bieber's Baby in like one day.
I thought the highest record for dislikes was Friday.
No, it was Baby by Justin
Baby.
Bieber.
Huh.
And it cleared it in one day.
Wow.
wow.
Which is interesting because when I watched it, I didn't immediately think this is bad.
Yeah, but people were
I
campaigning
thought-
for it because it didn't have some of the
Yeah.
big names like PewDiePie and other people.
I'm almost
But-
happy it didn't have PewDiePie. Like,
Well, yeah,
Also,
but his millions and millions of followers weren't.
to be clear, Enoch plays League of Legends, which I think makes him immune to being sent into depression by the things on the internet because he visits them every day. They're called League of Legends players.
say all of that again because I was loading the jungle and I heard nothing.
I said also Enoch plays League of Legends, which I'm pretty sure makes him immune to being abused and going into depression because of people on the internet because he'd already be there.
Dude, the League of Legends community is trash.
I think he's calling you out. Is essentially what I heard.
What I'm saying is League of Legends community is like the most toxic thing except for that big pile of radioactive sludge that's somewhere.
And nuclear waste. Don't forget nuclear waste.
But radioactive sludge. It's worse.
Okay, these chests in the Nether are garbage.
Fly away, man,
Not-
Buzz. The
not the
fire is
Nether.
going to destroy all.
Ultra space. Sorry, not Nether.
Depending on where
I
you're
don't
at
think-
Twitch, they may also have been rated for anything good.
I don't
Well,
think fire spreading's that.
I don't think so because I was in the jungle. There was an
Powerful.
ultra space portal in the jungle that we were in, and there was.
This fire spreading has officially lagged me out.
It's basically
Might have to
everything that
stop.
I've ever found in ultra space. It's a bunch
Honestly-
of stones.
It might be the lava as well. I made a couple of lava towers, but I'm gonna
no,
pick 'em
lava
up.
definitely. If you made a lava tower, that definitely slows things down.
Yeah, I'm picking it up so I can put it on another tree.
Oh, hey, I may actually see your fire.
Monkey boss. I want to fight them.
You want to fight the what?
It's a manky boss.
Oh man.
Thrash. I got a choice band.
Ooh,
That's pretty good.
A memory TM. Dragon memory. Viper, how good is dragon memory?
It's a TM.
Sorry, my one.
Well, it's
viewer,
the.
if you're
It looks
watching.
like it's the memory move or whatever.
What?
Memory move.
What do you mean memory move?
It's the TMs that look weird. TMs.
Those aren't
look
moves.
weird.
Those are a held item for somebody.
You mean Z moves? Like
No.
Z drag?
They look like TMs with a little handle on them.
Yeah, no, it's one particular Pokemon has like it's kind of like Arceus where it changes the type.
Memories that are associated with Sil Valley. Responds to the dragon. What is it? Huh.
I'm honestly not sure what you're referring to.
Do you know the Pokemon Silvally?
I assume that's a legendary or something.
Yes, it is.
I don't care about it then.
Oh, well.
Viper cares not about legendaries.
He's here
You
to play
can't
Pokemon,
Ivy
not
train them.
legendary Mon.
No IVs, no care.
What about Mewtwo? I don't.
No
Mewtwo-
IVs, no care.
Mewtwo can kind of IV. You have to clone
No
it.
IVs,
You
no
have to
care.
clone it.
Gosh, the frames.
That's still not IV breeding. That's like 1 out of 31 times 6.
So Viper, I do have a question
one
for
out
you
of 31
about
pounds.
IV breeding. What are your thoughts on Ivy breeding? Is there an actual method to it, or is it kind of just let's
Yes.
throw things together and see if it sticks?
It's a little bit of half and half. Speaking of which, if anyone has a Destiny knot, I want it now. Because I still haven't found one.
I haven't found
It
the
is-
experience all.
Them
I think I might be the only one who has found an experience all.
Joey's just very bitter about the experience all.
if
How
you
else am I going to
give-
train a Meowth team?
What is it?
I need to start doing that. I need to get my mouth team. I've got 6 of them with pickup.
Yeah, at some point when it gets to a certain level, it can pick up like Master Balls rarely. The uber legendary items.
The IVs of the Pokemon that like you get out of it is if there's no held items, 3 of the stats stay the same.
Unless
If-
they don't.
There is a Destiny knot, 5 of the stats stay the same. And when I say stay the same, I mean it's repeated from one of the 2 parents.
Yeah.
And
So it could be the one that's got really good IVs or the one that's got trash IVs.
yes. Or if you give one of the parents a Everstone, it will have that nature. So if it's a Jolly Dratini and you give it an Everstone, all of the offspring will be Jolly.
Yeah, I
Um,
knew that.
Or you can give it EV training things like a power belt, and that parent is guaranteed to pass on of one of those either 3 or 5 IVs that get passed on. The stat correlated to that particular item is guaranteed to get passed on. So
Gotcha.
power belt is HP, so the HP stat of parent holding the power belt would pass on its IV. But yes, there's a bit of randomness.
And
And by a bit, I mean
sometimes
no.
it just doesn't obey any of the rules.
No, it always obeys all of those rules. But there's still the randomness of it. You kind of have to keep rolling the dice until you at least get a few 31s. And then once you get 5 31s on 2 Pokemon, you just keep rolling the dice until the correct 5 get passed on with a Destiny Knot, and you get the 1 in 31 chance for the last one to be a 31. Or you get it to where it's the stat you don't care about. So if it's a special attacker, you don't care about the attack stat, and then you can ignore that one.
Well, I burned out a kind of big chunk of the jungle.
I'm kind of afraid to come back right now.
And then
No,
there's
it's not
also
They're all burned out,
breeding moves,
for me anyway.
which are more fun.
What are you?
What do you mean breeding
Like-
moves?
like- Passing along specific moves.
There are some moves that Pokemon can only get through breeding. For example, Empoleon can only get... No. What is one that I'm actually doing?
Well, Mamoswine
Um,
can only even evolve.
yeah,
if it
Mamoswine-
gets ancient power.
Piloswine, the pre-evolution of Mamoswine, can only get ancient power through breeding, and is required to evolve into Mamoswine. There are other Pokemon like
no,
that.
Piloswine gets it later. At least in this game, it does.
Oh.
I
Well,
checked. I didn't think he did.
here's one that I'm actually going to do. Infernape, once I find a freaking Chimchar, can only get Fake Out if it breeds with a Skitty that has Fake Out.
Oh, joy of joys.
Oh,
I feel like that's sarcastic.
It's Skulkers.
I was mistaken. It does not learn ancient power. You're correct.
Yeah, it has to breed in.
Good news is, I know this tower hasn't been hit at all.
It's pretty easy to breed it in though, because like what was it? Dunsparce was fine. It's weird that the fire doesn't like just keep spreading forever until everything's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, back in the day, the mechanics were such that would happen.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
But-
when lava spawned in the jungle would burn itself down.
Yeah, that was
Yup.
the problem. Was you really couldn't have a standing jungle anymore.
Ah,
So,
dang
Viper, focus energy or swords dance? Which is better?
Focus energy is garbage. It's not even guaranteed. 100% Swords Dance is better.
Yeah, I would actually agree with that. Not that.
Oh yeah, sword stance for
Not
sure.
that there's a reason. Not that we normally disagree with Viper, but
Nah, you always disagree with Viper, man.
What's axe you do? Is that a good one?
crap. Well, this is where I wanted to go at least.
There's two different Panseer colors.
Are you sure they're both Panseer and not there's Panseer and Pansage and a third one too?
Oh. Oh yeah, it's Pansage. Never mind. But they look so similar.
They
they
do,
both
and there
start with
actually
Pan.
are some Pokemon that are the same thing, that just different colors and different biomes. So it wasn't completely unreasonable for you to think that it was the same Pokemon, just a different color.
I mean, there's some like what's the one that is the same name and they all spawn in the
Yep.
same biome, but it's
There you go.
it looks different sometimes. Well, Unknown is a good example of that.
Yeah,
but
Oricorio has a couple different colors.
it's it looks like a little teddy bear, but it's white and red. I forget what it is. It's in Pokemon Go. I've had a total of I have 2 viewers at the moment. I think.
Does anyone know what's in the pirate ships in Ultra Space that have skulkers?
I don't.
Has anyone heard of when I say pirate ship? Does anyone know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yes, that's where the Electras are.
Yes.
Electras, and they do have skulkers. Yes.
Ouch.
Man, I saw it falling from a skulker shot, and I couldn't hit it landing. So now I'm just leaving Ultra Space. Oh nope, I'm going back up.
Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Good to see you.
Hey, look, it's a pirate ship.
Feel free to leave a comment if you have any questions or concerns. Apparently, I'm looking for a Litten, but it's nighttime, so I won't find any.
I'm deeply concerned about my questions. Does that count?
Oh boy. I'm finding that there's not a whole lot of Pokemon that spawn in the jungle at night at all.
Is it weird that I'm killing the executes for the eggs? Then I can take the eggs
And make chickens.
and make chickens.
Yeah, because why do you care about chickens?
Fun. Actually, I really don't because I have
Because he wants to troll people.
I have an unlimited supply of fish meat.
And what does that have to do with chickens?
I don't need the meat.
Why do you have an unlimited supply of fish meat?
I have a AFK fisher.
What is that?
Basically, it takes advantage of doors and right-clicking in order to, and tripwire hooks in order to fish automatically. And if your fishing rod has, what's the repair thing on it?
Mending.
Mending, then it automatically repairs itself as you gain experience.
Hi. Hello, Evan Bouchette. Boucher. Tell me
What
if
is-
I'm mispronouncing your name. I apologize.
What is there's this thing that's got little potions on it in this ship? Where am I going in this ship?
To the very top.
In the
No,
keep
not
going
to the very
in,
top.
It's not very big. Just keep going in, and you'll find a what are the item holders,
Person.
item display things that has an Electra in it.
Twisted Spoon. That's new.
Yeah.
Carter. Come here, cat. Hey, calm down.